Hey guys, Rudra from RudraVed, Rami from RudraVed. Today we're going to talk about something special, a very special food you need to eat in monsoon, specifically in monsoon. So that special food is roasted chana. Chana, that too roasted. So those who wanted to know what they have to eat in monsoon, they can go, they got the answer. Now, what we are going to answer in this video is why you need this food in monsoon, when you should eat it, how much you should eat it, and more questions related
How
to
to eat with it.
yeah, more questions related to basically everything about chana. Why chana and why specifically in monsoon? You see, you must have seen our earlier videos. I am not an advocate of promoting things that are dry. You see, I always say you should eat rich food, rich in oils and etc. As per your requirement. Okay, so uh, uh, telling about why should you eat chana or roasted chana in monsoon? Why in monsoon? You see, talking about monsoon, the concept of Ayurveda comes here or it kicks in. It says you should balance. Everything is all about balance. So you see, in monsoon, when it rains, there is a high in water element outside. If it is water element is going let's say when I'll give you one example. Let's say when it started raining, you feel to pee more. You see, you wanted to pee more. Why? You see, when some element increases in your atmosphere, let's say rain, water is increasing in your atmosphere, that element also increases into your body. Okay, or in other words, you can say you do not need that element into your body. That's why your body says, I need to reduce the water element. However, you can take it, but that element is needs to be reduced from your body. That is the point. Okay, so the water element is increasing outside. The water elements is increasing into your body. So you see, when you look at the roasted chana, see, it is all dry. You see, the opposite of water is dry. See, the elements in this roasted chana is air and you can say earth element is there. Okay, so you got your answer, the basic answer of Ayurveda. It is all about balance. There is rainy season outside, water is increasing into your body, and you need to dry it out. And of course, the chana will dry you out from inside. You will feel again balanced. The water element is balanced. Okay, you can eat it every day during the whole monsoon. That is okay. Now the question I will ask is
Why? Why it is chana?
okay. Now the first question is why we should eat chana. The answer I already gave about the chana is it balances you. So that's why you need to eat chana in this monsoon. You can eat it every day during the monsoon.
And what nutritions are found in this chana?
Okay, the nutrition the concept of nutrition in Ayurveda we talk about it. I told you about the elements, the two elements which are everything has all five elements. The two major elements in this chana is the air element and the sorry, earth element. You see, uh, how I know it is dry. It is dry. So anything that is dry has more of air element. You see, the air is drying. You see, let's say your hair are wet. You sit in a fan, the air comes and it dry out your hair. That's the concept. And the second concept, you see, it is very hard. It is difficult for your, okay, it was difficult to press it, but so it is having ether element. It is dense. You see, it almost got crushed under my fingers. But it is a denser food. So the denser the food, the more the earth element. Of course, the earth is a denser element.
How much?
Okay. The next question is how much to eat it? Simple answer. Take chana into your hands. Close your fist. The मुट्ठी बनानी है. That much you can eat every day. Simple answer.
Basically, two types of chanas, white and black.
Okay. Now
What are
talking.
differences?
Yeah. Talking about this chana is, you see, this is black chana.
Hmm.
Uh, this is black chana. I am suggesting this chana you should eat. The roasted chana famous in India is this chana only. Okay. Now the question, the valid question here is, you should eat it with this or you should eat it without this. That is the valid question. You see, you should only eat the yellow part or you should eat it as a whole. Okay. So what I suggest is you should eat it as a whole. Okay. Eat it with the black part of it. What I suggest is, let's say you are a person who is very dry, who is a vata prakriti dominant. So what you can do is you can simply remove it and eat it. But what I suggest is, there is a reason nature has given this to us. Eat it with this, cause of course you can eat it with this and you do not have any problem. Just remember to chew it properly so that it क्या कहते हैं, गले में नहीं फंसना चाहिए. It should not get stuck into your throat or food pipe or anything. That's the main reason. That's how you should eat.
My one question is what?
Yeah.
Chana is a benefit or good to diabetes?
Yeah.
Someone is
Yeah. The roasted chana is very good in diabetes.
in diabetes.
You see, we will make we may make another video on diabetes. You see, what happened in diabetes is it's a kapha problem. The problem of kapha is the problem of kapha is you increase water and earth element. So basically, it creates mud into your body. Mud is teacher into your body. So again, the concept of Ayurveda is it's all about balance. It will dry it out. You see, when you clean your body, you use dahi and besan is basically, you can say, roasted chana. It's an extension of roasted chana, nothing else. So the dahi is to balance the chana, and you combine both these two, it will not be dry, but it take dirt from your body. Alone curd cannot take the dirt from your body, but this chana or besan can help you remove the dirt from the body. So basically the mud into your body gets removed when you eat roasted chana.
One question is also, chana will help the weight loss?
Yeah, of course. It will help in weight loss, but one thing you need to remember is you should take it in moderation. Let's say I am suggesting this chana. Everybody can eat this chana into monsoon. Let's say you are a vata prakriti. You see, after this rainy season, the coming season is the autumn season. Autumn season is a dry season. It is not a good thing to eat in the dry season. Okay, go according to seasons. You will be benefited. Take advantage of the things that are available in that season, and you will get benefits. You see, take benefit of this in monsoons, and take benefits of.
Is when to eat.
Okay, when to eat? You see, in the rainy season, you can eat it anytime. Let's say you want to eat first thing in the morning, eat chana. You want to add this into your meals. Let's say you are eating a dal chawal. You can add chana into it, like you used to. We add peanuts. You can add chana into this. You can eat it like this, or you can. You see, whenever I feel like eating it, I add it into my meals. Just let's say I am eating a sabji, I take you see some of it and pour into my sabji, or I can put it simultaneously. I can eat it with let's say कि एक गसा खाया और चना साथ में खा लिया. That's how I do it.
How many times?
You can experiment. Yeah, how many
times
how many times I'll tell you. You can experiment is how you are liking it. You can start adding this into your diet. That's pretty simple. Listen to your inner voice. It will tell you when to eat and how you are feeling it. Let's say you are very dry, add it with it to your meals. If you are a super kapha, you are very watery, you feel very, I say, watery from inside, you have oily face, you can eat it as it is. There is no issue. And as I told you, in monsoon, you can eat it. You are not going to face any problem.
Basically, kabli chana is different this chana.
Yes. You see, a kabli chana is different and a black chana is different, of course. What is the last question you asked? How much?
How much?
How
much time? मतलब how twice a day, thrice a day?
Okay, I let's say कि that basically I gave you a serving for a day is, you see, one handful of chana is the serving for your day. Okay.
So the once of the day.
All you can eat it in parts. Let's say it is a serving. You took it out and you place in it. You took some of it and pour in your morning meal, you take some of it and pour into your lunch, you take some of it and pour into your
मतलब finally
evening meal.
it is only one
Yeah.
in a day.
And again, depends from person to person, but this portion what I'm telling you will not harm anyone. Okay, one handful will not harm anyone. You see,
To help
everybody, yeah, everybody hands is different. Your it is said that the old people और बड़े बुजुर्ग क्या करते थे कि आपके हाथ के बराबर आपका पेट होता है. You see, if my fist is like this, my stomach is this much. So when I'm eating a handful of chana, when I'm closing it, my stomach basically needs this much. You see, basic nature. If somebody having a small hand, let's say he is having a smaller stomach, so he'll be leading that much. As simple as that. Let's say my hand is bigger, I have a bigger stomach. I need some more. Let's say 10-15 pieces. Oh, that's it. Simple answer. No hard and fast rule regarding this. You have to pour it and you have to in a weighing machine and you need to figure out how much grams you need to eat. You don't need all that. Keep it simple. Have chana and reduce water element from your body. And of course, it is the other benefits. You can Google it, you can YouTube it, you will find. But the important things I wanted to share, which nobody tells, I told you. That.
Basically, the nature, human nature.
Yeah. The points you do not find otherwise. I told you that points. Nutrition value you can search is Google and YouTube. Everybody is going to tell you. But the basic reason when to eat, how to eat, when you should stop. That is more important. That I told you.
How to eat, which
Yes.
So finally,
yeah, I guess we are done
almost
with the video. And Jai Hind, Jai Shri Ram.